doing today? Hope you guys are doing awesome. Today I'm by myself. RJ had some technical issues, so let's get into it. What we're talking about today is this little blurb of From Idea to Income in 30 Days. Please subscribe to the show on YouTube at Parent Support Circle. Awesome, guys. Thank you. So let's take about hopefully 15 minutes or so to get through. So let's get into it. What if I told you that 30 days from now, you could be making money from something you created yourself? And no, I'm not talking about finding money in your couch. Although, quick sidebar, I did find $7 last week doing that. That's too much money in my pocket. Too much change, right? Okay. So back to reality. Hey everyone, I'm Curtis, and today we're talking about how to go from I have this cool idea. Wait, someone just paid me money. Yeah. In just 30 days, no business degree, no huge investment, just you and an idea and 1 month to make it happen. Can we do it? Let's find out. And I'm going to tell you how about my friend Maya. She's a 14-year-old. She's making videos on her phone. And 1 month ago, she was making exactly $0. Today, she's pulling in $200 a week, teaching other people how to edit videos. Yeah, 20 as a 14-year-old, that's pretty good. I don't make that kind of money. And I'm going to show you exactly how she did it, step by step, week by week. So grab your notebook, your phone, or whatever you need to take notes on, because by the end of this episode, you're going to have a complete game plan to launch your own thing. Let's do it. Let's take off the music for a minute. All right, week 1. This is all about finding your idea and knowing what you're thinking. Curtis, I don't have any special skills. Can I do this? Well, wrong. You totally can. Let me prove it with Martha Stewart. Martha's story, not Martha Stewart, Martha's story. She's a good cook, though. Oh, Maya, sorry, her name's actually Maya. Maya sits down with a notebook and starts asking herself questions. What am I actually good at? And she makes a list. Video editing, playing soccer, organizing her closet, knowing every TikTok dance, and yes, knowing TikTok dance is apparently a skill now. I tried to learn one last week and pulled a muscle, so that's not it for me. All right. So here's what Maya noticed. She looked at her list and realized that in the past week alone, 3 different friends asked her, how do you make your videos look so good? Yeah, definitely good. And that's the key, folks. When people keep asking you the same question, that's the universe basically tapping on the shoulder saying, hey, this could be something. So day 1 through 3, that's your mission. Figure out what you're good at. And listen, you don't have to be the best in the world at what you do. You just need more than the person you're helping. Maya wasn't a professional video editor. She just knew how to use CapCut and some cool tricks, and that was enough. All right, now days 4 through 7. This is where it gets tough. You have to pick one thing, just one thing, only one. I know. Your brain is screaming, but Curtis, I have 5 good ideas. I get it. It's like being at all-you-can-eat buffet and someone tells you that you can only fill your plate once. Oh, that's gonna suck. Especially like $30 for a plate. Dang. It feels wrong, right? But here's the truth. If you try to do everything, you'll finish nothing. Maya almost picked organizing rooms because it sounded more professional. But deep down, she loved editing way more. She went with her gut. She wrote down, I'm going to teach people how to edit fun videos for social media. Perfect. She wrote down, I'm going to do that. And then she stuck that note on her mirror so she'd see it every morning. So that's week 1. Find your thing, pick one idea, and write it down. Don't overthink it. Just pick something and commit it for the next 23 days. You can always change it later, but for now, you just need to focus. All right, week 2. Let's make it real. This is where we stop dreaming and start building. Days 8 through 10, Maya had to create her actual offer. How are you going to do that? Let's find out. And here's what she did. She kept it super simple. She decided to offer 1 hour of video editing lessons over video chat, which is not too hard. It's kind of like this. I'm talking to you guys here using Restream, and that's it. Not a 12-week program, not some complicated course, just 1 hour where she teaches you how to make videos awesome. She wrote down exactly what she'd cover: how to use CapCut, adding music, transitions, making text pop on the screen, and her secret tricks to get more views. Cool, right? Then came the scary part: pricing. She had to put a price on her time. And let me tell you, that this is where most people freeze up. You sit there thinking, is $15 too much? Maybe. Will everyone actually pay me? I don't know. Will you pay me? I hope so. Or should I just do it for free? I don't know. No, never free. Your time is valuable, even if you're just starting out. Maya chose $15 per lesson. Not too high, not too low, just right for testing the waters. Pretty cool, right? Okay, days 11 through 14. Marketing time. Woohoo! Let's do it. And before you groan, I know. Marketing sounds like a big scary business world, but it's not. Marketing just telling people you exist. And that's what you want to do, right? Just tell people, hey, here I am. This is what I can do. Easy, right? So here's what Maya did. She pulled out her phone, recorded a quick 30-second video, which is very easy, showing a before and after, boring video on the left, her edited awesome version on the right. So it's split screen. Then she posted it everywhere: Instagram story, TikTok, her class group, even her mom's Facebook with permission. And her caption was so simple: want to make these videos like this? I'm teaching a 1-hour lesson for 15 bucks. Message me to book. Pretty simple, easy. Some words on the bottom, you're good to go. So no fancy website, no complicated sales funnel, just hey, I do this thing, it costs this much, message me if you want it. Easy, simple, cheap too, right? And here's the thing, she was scared to post it. She told me later that she sat there with her finger hovering over the post button like for 5 minutes. What if people think I'm dumb? What if nobody messenger? What if everyone laughs? Ugh, I don't know, one likes that. But you know what? She posted anyway. And you know what the worst that could happen was? Someone said, no thanks, that's it. Easy. After the fact. The world doesn't end. Your phone doesn't explode. You just move on. So week 2 is about getting visible. Create your thing, telling people about it. That's your only job, telling people about it, right? So week 3 is their first sale. How do we do that? This is it, folks. This is where magic happens. Your goal is for this week is ridiculously simple. Just get one customer. Just one. Only one. Not 10, not 100. One single person who says yes and pays you money. So it's day 16. Maya gets a message on Instagram. It's her girl. It's a girl named Jasmine from her school. The message says, I really want to learn this. Can I pay you through Venmo, or whatever pay gateway you're using, right? And what does that look like? She literally squeals out loud in her room. Then she panics a little, like full on. Oh no, what have I done? Something someone actually wants this? I don't know what I'm doing. That's funny. Can you relate? I know, I can. But here's what separates the people who make money, the people who just think about money. Maya took a deep breath, type back, yes, when you want it. That's easy, just try to just get her done. Now, here's a sneaky trick Maya used. She told her first 3 customers, hey, you're one of my first students, so you get a bonus of 30-minute follow-up lessons for free if you need extra help. This did 2 things. It made people feel special, like they're getting a deal, and it took the pressure off Maya because if she forgot something in the main lesson, she had to build it and do it over. Because obviously when you have students, they'll ask you questions. It's like, oh, I should have did this, right? So Jasmine logs in on her lesson, and you know what? You know how it went? It was good. Not perfect. Maya forgot to mention one editing trick and had to text Jasmine later. But Jasmine loved it. She felt like she learned a ton. And she posted a video using Maya tips. Pretty cool. And here's where it gets real good, guys. That video, 3 other people saw it and messaged Maya for asking for lessons too. So it's wicked, right? A little self-promotion with other people. The power of doing good work. People talk about it. They share it. Your first customer can lead to your next 3 customers. By the end of week 3, Maya had taught 4 different people and made $60. Wow, awesome. 60 bucks. Pretty cool, right? From teaching something she already knew how to do and the fear she had 2 weeks earlier about posting it. Yeah, that was basically gone at this point. So week 3 mission, get your one person to say yes, just one, only one. Because once you do it, you realize, hey, this actually works. and that changes everything. So, moving on to week 4, guys. Final week. This is most people mess up. They get one customer and they're all excited and they just, well, stop. Not a good idea. Don't be that person, okay? Not you. Maybe better. Week 4 is about doing it again and again, building momentum because one sale is awesome, but consistent sale, no, that's business. So here's what Maya did. She asked Jasmine for feedback. What do you like most about the lesson? And Jasmine said, you explained everything super clear, and I never felt lost. The feedback was pure gold. Now Maya knows what she's doing. She wrote down every question her student asked so she could answer them in future lessons. Fantastic. So building up on her creativity. She created a simple Instagram post template so she could keep promoting her lessons without spending an hour making graphics every time. And she booked 5 more lessons for the following week. Perfect. By day 30, Maya had taught 12 students and made 180 bucks. Not bad, right? But here's the beautiful part. She realized that she was a one-time thing. She could do this every single week. That's over $200 a month from teaching something she already knew. So ask yourself, what can you teach? And the best part, it wasn't even a money. Maya told me the coolest moment was when a student messenger, I got 1,000 views on my video. Thank you for teaching me. That's pretty cool, right? The feeling of helping someone made it worthwhile for making the money, but that's the real prize is helping people, right? So now maybe you're listening and thinking, okay, Curtis, that's great for Maya, but I don't know how to edit videos. Perfect. Let me give you some other ideas that may work for you and for other people. There's Jake who walks dogs in his neighborhood. Started with one dog, now he walks 5. That's tough. 5 dogs yanking on your arm hurts. 2 arms, so it doesn't hurt as much. Priya makes custom birthday cards in Canva. That's pretty easy using Canva. She charged 10 bucks. Marcus teaches people how to play video games. $12 a session. Lily bakes cookies and sells them at a local event. Makes $50 every weekend. Sam on mowing. Started with 3 houses. Now he's has regular 10 customers. And Emma, she creates a custom pet portrait for 25 bucks each. See, the specific idea doesn't matter that much. What matters is that you pick something you're actually able to start. You know what the biggest difference is between Maya and someone still thinking about Maya started, and so should you. That's it. She didn't wait until the end of a she didn't wait until she was ready. She waited until she had figured it all out, nothing like that. She just began on a random Wednesday in March. Nothing special about that day except when she decided to stop thinking and start doing. That's what we need to start doing. Get shit done, guys, which is my next podcast around 9 o'clock today. Join me there. All right, let's bring it home, guys. Your 30-day game plan. Week 1, pick an idea that you're good at. People will actually pay for. Write it down, make it real. Number 2, week 2, create your offer and tell people about it. Keep it simple, post everywhere. Remind yourself. Week 3, get your first customer, just one, deliver what you promise, and ask for feedback. Do it again. Improve based on what you've learned and also what people tell you. Book more customers, build momentum. 4 weeks, 4 simple steps, 1 per potential income stream. Now everything will not go perfect. Hell no. You're going to mess up. You're going to feel awkward. You may want to quit on day 23. It's going to suck. Only 7 more ways to go, but that's normal. That's all part of the process. But here's what I want you to think about. 30 days from now, you'll either have a new income stream and a ton of confidence, or you'll be sitting in the exact same place where you are with just being 1 month older. What sounds better to you? Let me know in the comments. Okay, so important disclaimer before we wrap it up. Everything I talked about today is for educational entertainment purposes only. I'm sharing my story and others to inspire you, to give you ideas, and there's no guarantee you'll have the same results. Maybe better, maybe nothing. Starting any business takes effort, learning, and sometimes trial and error. Always do your own research and think about your own personal situation before jumping in. But you know what? If you never try, you will never know what is possible. So all right, everyone, that's it for today. This episode lit a fire on you. Share it with your friend or someone who needs to hear it. And if they actually launch something in 30 days, I want to hear about it. Seriously, send me a message. Maybe you'll be the 6th story I'll talk about in future episodes. So Start your 30 days whenever you decide to do that's going to be. Stop thinking about it, start doing. And don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, guys, we'll catch you in the next episode and have a great day. Bye.